Thank you for coming to Concordia University on Halloween weekend. Can't think of a better place to be. More interesting things to listen to. We're going to be here for a few hours tonight. We've got quite an entertaining evening for you. I think we're going to be stimulating all of your senses. Your mind, your body, your spirit. My name, by the way, is Stephane. I'm the holistic psychologist of the clinic called Clinique Psy Santé. We're the actual host for the evening. And we're delighted to bring you two very special guests tonight, coming from afar. One coming all the way from Memphis, Tennessee. And the first presenter actually tonight has come from Mount Hope. Sounds like a fun place in Ontario. Just to give you a little bit of a sense of what we've got planned for you tonight, we as a clinic, our mission is to facilitate change in the individual, in the family, in the community at large, companies and so on. And the idea is we want to be able to bring a sense of peace to the individual one-on-one and in the community at large. So what the two presenters or guests tonight have to share with you is how to connect to your sense of inner peace from a mental place by processing the information that you're going to be hearing in the second part. And in the first part, allowing your senses, your mind, your body, your spirit, all of your senses to be able to process the vibration of sound. So they're here to help us reconnect to our soul, to our essence, and find that inner peace. I believe that tonight, if you're here tonight, you're really supposed to be here tonight. There's something that you're going to be shifting this evening, whether you know it or not, whether you think about it or not, whether you expect it or not. Something I invite you to allow that shift to happen. Some sort of healing is going to take place either tonight or later on the next few days or weeks. So I invite you to go into that place this evening inside of you to think about what is it that you need to shift, what is it that you need to heal, let go of. Be in touch with that. And just bring awareness to it every once in a while throughout the evening and the rest of the weekend. So you're going to be touched in a number of ways. Again, don't bias it by expecting something. We just invite you to be aware, to be present, to listen with all of your senses, your mind, your body, your soul. And listen to the sounds of the music, listen to the sounds of your mind, trying to take you away from where we are. And even if your mind tends to want to travel, go somewhere else, just allow it to gently come back to what's happening right here, right now, in the room, in the sounds within you. We know that the vibration of sound is quite powerful. From physics, we know that sound waves can actually change the topology of land. It changes the earth. It makes mountains. It can actually change the shape of objects. We use the power of sound. At the clinic, we have a number of practitioners that use sound for healing. So we can actually change the physiology of an individual through the power of sound. Through tuning forks, through crystal bowls, through chanting, through meditation. The power of sound is quite incredible. So tonight's presenter, Mr. David Hickey, has come all the way from Fort Hope, around Toronto area, I presume. And his message is quite special. He's a gifted and talented musician, but most importantly, he's a composer and he's a healer. The way that he works is he works purely from intuition. He allows the essence of the room, of the audience, of his mood, and any guidance that he receives from spirit. He channels all of that, and he uses all these beautiful instruments that you have in front of you to create a beautiful harmonic concert. Again, allow yourself to connect to that sound and see what happens within you. It's pretty incredible. If you haven't had a sound healing concert, you're really in for a treat. Now, he has done quite impressively, over 700 shows. He's crossed Canada from coast to coast and the US from coast to coast. He's got over 7 CDs released so far, and he's got quite a message to share with us. So, with no further ado, I can introduce Mr. David Hickey. And enjoy your evening tonight.